There's no rules to this game, cause it's run by the devil. Seeing justice every day, paper slaves to the entities. I do my best to pray, but my anger gets ahead of me. They don't deserve forgiveness, they're the enemy. There's no rules to this game, cause it's run by the devil. Seeing justice every day, paper slaves to the entities. I do my best to pray, but my anger gets ahead of me. They don't deserve forgiveness, they're the enemy. Once upon a time there was a sweet innocent girl working in a factory, she was her family's pearl. She never hurt a fly, certainly didn't deserve to die. Just 13 years old, full of passion in life. One night she walked into the office to collect her pay slip. Her boss Leo Frank was a filthy sadist, used to getting what he wanted, never being told no. She went to walk out and leave, he said please don't go. And then he slammed the door angrily, smacking her back and forth, threw her down and strangled her with a 7-foot cord. And then he raped her brutally until she bled on the floor. Why are you doing this to me? He just said shut it, you whore. He smacked her over and over till she stopped making a sound, until her body went limp and hit the cold hard ground. As she was beaten, bruised, battered, skull dented and bones shattered, left her die locked in a basement covered in dirt and ashes, with some scribbled notes that blamed the Black Night Watch man who said I'm innocent. She died at that white man's hands. Another worker came forward and said I wrote both notes. The boss gave me money so I wrote what I was told. Then they arrested Leo Frank and chucked him in a prison cell. His friends tried to bail him out, that didn't go too well, but he got his death sentence turned into a life sentence. Then some people got together, said this crime deserves vengeance. 25 men kidnapped Leo Frank from his room, then drove 100 miles north to the place of his doom. They strung him up on a tree outside that little girl's home, and there he silently swung until the deed it was done, until the blood filled his head, until that bastard was dead. A fine example of the fate that every rapist should get, a fine example of justice they wish that we would forget, a kind of justice we mustn't, cause it's all happening again. I wish the story ended here, but that just isn't the case. This child rapist is the reason children suffer today. This child rapist is the reason there's a tax on your wage. You listen closely cause you won't believe what I'm about to say. The same year of Leo's death, the ADL it was born. The very same year the Federal Reserve it was formed. The very same year the first income tax was implemented as a response to the attack which they labelled anti-Semitic. Google his name and it'll say that he was wrongly accused. Convenient that Google's partly owned by Netanyahu, and every major politician's backed by Zionist Jews that use that little girl's rape as nothing but an excuse to force entire nations into paying unjust taxes that they then use to commit genocide. These people are rats, they are a cancerous tumour, say both the white and the black. Am I anti-Semitic for spitting uncomfortable facts? They call you anti-Semitic but never call you a liar. Call themselves the chosen people while the bodies stack higher. They'll call you anything it takes to avoid accountability. These people aren't the chosen ones, nah, they're the villains. Gee, these people toppled the towers, these people killed Charlie Kirk, these people raped Mother Germany for all it was worth. These people formed the CIA, these people killed JFK. These people are the ones controlling everything that we say. These people own Keir Starmer, yeah, they own Donald Trump. They are the reason that the SS Liberty sunk. They are the reason you're addicted to the porn that you watch. They are the reason child trafficking won't ever be stopped. They are the reason that this whole world is going to burn. They are the reason that we're taught everything that we learn. They are the children of the Antichrist, the synagogue of Satan. But they will learn when Christ returned that the devil cannot save them.